Hello, worldwide internet community, friends, family, and most importantly, hello, my fellow Vloggermore and forevermore Fury. Today, I'm going to talk about why you are awesome. Where do I start? I guess my first impression of you was that you had a lot of hats. The first time I saw you was at LMU, and I saw you walking around with your big black Stetson thing, although apparently it's not a Stetson, but it's still cool. And then this year at CTY, you bring 36 hats with you, which isn't even all of the hats you own. That's pretty awesome. And speaking of hats, when we went to Greece, I wanted to get you something, and I figured I should get you a hat because you really like hats. And then I was trying to think of a kind of hat that you don't already have, which is really tough because you have all the types of hats. And then I saw this thing, and I was like, she probably doesn't have this. So I'm going to send this to you later, and I hope it works for you. Aside from hats, you also have incredible music talent. You can play the piano like a boss and create a classy jazz version of Nyan Cat. And you can also play the Irish drum that most people have never heard of. And also you can play the saxophone, which is the second coolest wind instrument after the tuba. Also, you have a great ear for harmonies, which is awesome for spontaneous a cappella renditions of songs as we walk around college campuses, or when we want to harass RAs late at night. Now, this is slightly off topic, but you have a really awesome family. For those of you who don't know, Fury's brother is a professional musician, and he's called Every Man of Parts, and he can apparently play every instrument known to mankind, and probably more. Also, your mom is so nice. She made me a scarf. I live in Singapore and it's really hot all the time, but it's really pretty, so I'll probably wear it anyway. Thank you, Mrs. Sharon, by the way, you're awesome. And I don't really know your dad as well, but he likes Green Day, so he's pretty awesome too. Your sport is trampolining. You compete in a sport where the objective is to jump on an elastic piece of fabric and do flips and cool things in the air. If that's not awesome, I don't know what is. Also, you're really good at poi. I didn't even appreciate until this year how much coordination it takes, and you're just out there kind of spinning around and doing partner poi with Jesus like it's nothing, and it's crazy cool. You are also an exceptional artist. Your doodles are better than what most people could do in an hour, and you can also do GIFs, which I don't even know how to do, but your blog is full of really cool GIFs. I just dug this up from last year, which is a doodle we use on our really useful index cards from Logic. Thanks, Brohannes. And I'm gonna keep this forever, so it's a good skill to have. Aside from all your many amazing talents, you're also just a really, really awesome, good person, and a really, really good friend. For one thing, as a friend, you take interest in things that other people are interested in, like you know that I'm obsessed with Sherlock, and then you watch Sherlock and we wear a sheet to breakfast. Or you know that I like fun, and then you learn it, and then we do cool a cappella renditions of it as we walk around a mall, which is awesome. And that leads me to a final point that I absolutely adore about you, which is that you have no fear of what other people think. I mean, you'll wear Spock ears out or convince me to wear sheet to breakfast, and I admire that so much about you, and that's something that's really, made me realize that if other people think that you're weird and dorky and geeky, that's great and it's fine and you don't have to be afraid of it. So, thank you, Fury, for existing and for being my friend and for being so awesome. You're the best.